I haven't done a concert vlog report in a while. Time to do that. As of this recording, on the evening of June 10th, I just got out of going to go see the Square Enix live concert at the at the Arlene Center Concert Hall with the Portland Symphony Orchestra. This was a concert with of the long running series of Arnie Roth doing music from Square Enix games. In the past, it's been like these series have focused on a particular game franchise: Final Fantasy, through Distant Worlds, Near, Kingdom Hearts, so on. Here it's Square Enix in general, and I have some thoughts on this in terms of like how the concept is executed. But otherwise, like, the show itself was fine. It was good. The mix of like old and new stuff, old Final Fantasy with newer stuff like Octopath Traveler, newer Kingdom Hearts games, the various games of the Nier series. We have some, for those of you who miss Nier Reincarnation. Nier Reincarnation has some representation here in the track list. Final Fantasy Tactics has some music here as well, which is nice. We have for Matsuda, we have Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. And again, lots of Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3, Dream Drop Distance, 358 over 2 days. Plenty of stuff there. For the non Kingdom Hearts, and for stuff that is not part of a major franchise, or not major franchise, it's not part of a ongoing series. I would say we had the Octopath Traveler. By ongoing series, which I mean that has existing ongoing concert series. We have Octopath Traveler, we have Secret of Mana, we have Saga, we had Live Alive, Megalovania being the track leading into the intermission. Trials of Mana, though we didn't have Trials of Mana. That was one of the earlier concerts. I'm looking at a set list from a Reddit, which is pretty much close to what we had here, but with like one additional track that we didn't get. In Octopath Traveler, only the first Octopath Traveler, not Octopath Traveler 2 or 0. No Xenogears for our performance, but we have Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. So, when it comes to this concert, I don't want to come across as booing it or downplaying it or saying it was bad. It was a very good show, and I enjoyed it immensely, and I will definitely go see this again next time it's in town. But if I have if there's a thing that kind of bugged me, it's that Square Enix has a big, long history, not just of JRPGs, but of other games in general. And one of the things, we just focused on games that are made by Square, and not so get too much into Enix stuff, not get into your ActRaisers, not get into that sort of thing. One of the things that I wish we'd gotten, and we did not get, but it would be fun if we had. We sort of get a bit of this with Yoko Shimomura and with the Live Alive conclusion. Is some of these composers who've worked with Square Enix have done stuff outside of the big series that they're necessarily known for. With like Shimomura did Live Alive, but like Nobuo Uematsu also did Rad Racer, and we need to go, hey, you know Square Enix didn't just do role-playing games? Did you know Nobuo Uematsu didn't just do Final Fantasy? And then kick into an arrangement of the Rad Racer music. That honestly would have been fun. And just like go into like, hey, do like here's this composer, here's some of the stuff they're known for within within the major Square Enix franchises, and then go, and then here's this other song. Here's the deep cut. And I think what I was hoping for, to a certain extent, by having this series be not just Final Fantasy, not just Kingdom Hearts, not just Nier, like, hey, let's drop in some deep cuts. Like, take this opportunity to go, Square Enix is so much more than Final Fantasy, Nier, and Kingdom Hearts. And even if you can't do Dragon Quest, even if you can't include any Dragon Quest music in the show, and I do imagine that to a certain degree, because of how the rights to the Dragon Quest music goes, and it has that the composer has a certain degree of control, or in these composers' estate has a certain degree of control over how, where, and when it's performed. Having had the opportunity to just do some other some other Square Enix, some other Square, some other Enix games, would have been neat. Like, what we got is good. Like, what we got with, like, getting Secret of Mana, getting Live Alive, getting Octopath Traveler. Actually, I'm going to list and look at this track list that's off of Reddit. They have a Romancing Saga song on here. We did not get Romancing Saga here either. Like, it was just like mostly Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, with a smattering of like one Mana, one like two Octopath Traveler, and 3 Chrono Cross. And I think that's like, and a Live Alive. Like, I think had we gotten the Xenogear song that looks like it's on the piece that was on the set list for some of the others, would have been wonderful. Having it's a late night here. Having the Saga game, having a Saga piece on here, having a second Mana song on here would have, I think, helped give more breadth to people who aren't full JRPG sicko of, hey, there's like Square made a lot of games, made and makes a lot of games, and has a lot more series than just these three. They are not like Activision Blizzard, where Activision Blizzard has Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Diablo, and that's effectively it. Hearthstone, but that's effectively it. Otherwise, again, really good concert. I did enjoy it. If it comes back to Portland, I will definitely see about seeing it again, particularly in the hopes of, like, hey, they'll have some significant change up in the set list for that. We'll see. I did appreciate that for their, like, encore for just battle music medley. It was like a bit of a deep selection of deep cuts there. We got Battle on the Big Bridge, Fight with Seymour, Blinded by Light, and Those Who Fight. Blinded by Light is from 13. Those Who Fight is from 7. Those Who Fight in Blinded by Light are all those are well known, but it's nice, like having gotten a little bit of getting that bit of a Gilgamesh fun in there. Good. So, like, I do recommend seeing the concert. Just temper your expectations that this is, but a lot of the set list is going to be, hey, these are songs that have been previously arranged already for the existing concert tours, and then a few smattering of new ones in there.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please like and subscribe. and also consider backing my Patreon. Patreon backers get episodes up to 1 week early of this show and any future Let's Plays. Also, please consider backing my Ko-fi. Toss me a few bucks also helps support the show, and it's not a monthly obligation or anything like that.